How's it going, everyone? KayneHunterTaker here. Welcome back to episode Kayne's Hideout. Whoa, we got a bit of a storm brewing out there tonight. My kind of weather. I love a storm. And mind you, I don't like it as intense as this. It is very windy out there. There's no thunder yet. It's just a lot of rain and wind. Bear with me if I have to suddenly cut. Just worried about because it's bin night, worried bins are falling over, and there's already been a couple during the street, but hope you're all okay. So just brace yourself, and if suddenly the power goes out, I'm going commando, I'll bring a torch in, I'll keep going. And yeah, it's nights like this I really love, just kicking back, reading a comic, playing some games, and recording. I don't mind a storm as well, but it's when it gets to the editing part, it's like it is a bit frustrating because it doesn't pick up as a nice soothing atmosphere. I mean, I've been tempted to just put rain over my videos, just a nice soothing rain, and yeah, I just decided, nah, better not. So yeah, just brace yourself just in case something happens, or like power and stuff. And yeah, so we're Kayne's Hideout tonight. It's been a while since the last episode. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about and show, like games I've picked up and other things I've also picked up. And there was something else I wanted to say as well. The first thing that I wanted to talk about, my recording and editing I just put on hold for the last 2 weeks because I wanted to focus on editing and recording my Kayne Unboxes Yu-Gi-Oh memories in tribute to Kazuki Takahashi. Just, yeah, with his passing, I thought, I really want to do a video, and I didn't want to just put a, in memory slide on a video. I just thought, nah, Yu-Gi-Oh is a big part of my life. I want to sit down, just talk about my memories with it. And yeah, for the last 2 weeks I've just been on that video recording. I mean, I not re-recorded, but I recorded 3 more times to put into the video as I was editing it. And because I'll be editing and I'm like, I remembered something all of a sudden. So yeah, that's just what's been for the past 2 weeks. And yeah, so now I've uploaded that video. Now I'm sort of back on recording and editing my playthroughs and all that stuff. So yeah, a bit of a sort of hit to the heart, just reading the news about Kazuki. I thought, oh shit, no way. So yeah, that's why I decided I wanted to do that, a special video just in memory of the man that created Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, alrighty, so talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, so with my random Yu-Gi-Oh haul, I've decided I want to, rather than buy booster packs, random booster packs, opening up hopefully for something nice, I've come up with another idea. So it's getting booty, I love it. But yeah, so what it was with Kazuki passing, and me and Luke, just as I was recording the video and talking about my memories with it, I just started feeling like a kid again. Just when I got my first starter deck, and just the thrill of opening some booster packs and getting some nice cards. There's a card shop at a main shopping centre that me and Luke always go to, and we just never go to that store. We decided to just go in and buy some booster packs, and we opened them up. Luke got a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Red Eyes Black Dragon. I pulled out a Dark Paladin. It just, as we were driving home, we're like, oh my god, we've missed Yu-Gi-Oh so much. And we do this every time. We kind of have a break from Yu-Gi-Oh, and then we just have that sort of rush to just open up some booster packs. And yeah, I've just been sort of Yu-Gi-Oh crazy. The next couple of Kayne unboxes are some figures, but from there's going to be a few Yu-Gi-Oh stuff as well, because I thought, yeah, I really fancy opening up some Yu-Gi-Oh now, just to get that sort of passion again, because Yu-Gi-Oh is a big part of my life, and it still kind of is, and I don't want to sort of stop, if that, you know what I mean. I'm cutting back on. It was the ghosts from the past that really not upset me, just it really pissed me off. I wish I'd gone with the Maximum Gold Eldorado rather than the Ghost from the Past, and I ended up picking one up because I thought, don't let the Ghost from the Past ruin that. Picked up the Eldorado box, and I got it on special for like 40 or 50, I can't remember the exact price, and I had a blast opening that. And what I liked with that set, you're guaranteed the really nice rarity card in that set. you just have a chance for a different one. Whereas the Ghost from the Past, it's like, oh, your chance for a Ghost Rare. That's not fun. That is not fun. So, yeah, got the Eldorado, really happy with that. And I also ordered a big box of the Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, because it's got a lot of great vintage cards in that set. And that's what me and Luke want to focus on. If the sets have some vintage cards, we're all over it. And that's what I basically am doing now. So, when I did the video of the Ghost from the Past, I did the little thing on the end that, though I was really mad and I was done with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now I'm going to do a lot of research before I buy the next box. And yeah, what we like now, me and Luke, we just go into that card shop every fortnight and just buying a few booster packs. And my recent trip up there was last week, and I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Memories 2021. I think there's 2022 coming out very soon, so picked up one of them, got some really nice cards out of that. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, I'm really sort of, the heart of the cards is back, basically. I'm very happy to continue on with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, and wow, here comes that rain. Might get some thunder in a minute. Oh, the Egyptian god cards are coming. So, and another, just on topic of Yu-Gi-Oh! Really sort of, hang on, I'm just gonna I've got a cup of tea here. Let's just enjoy the rain for a minute. Oh, I love a stormy night. And a nice hot cup of tea. My Rey Mysterio mug. I've had this since 2007. Got it from a Raw show. It was a WWE show back. Oh, I just love that weather. So, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel, me and Luke have really got on board with. I added that part into my Kayne Unbox's Yu-Gi-Oh! Memories, that me and Luke, we spent a whole night till like 3 in the morning looking at this Rush Duel, and I actually had it on my list on my Nintendo Switch for a while to pick up and play, just never committed to it. But the cards are gorgeous. I love the card art. Just, it feels like I'm looking at an old school video game cover. The way they've made the art. I'll get a picture here, and yeah, I hope they released, not released, at some point they release an English set of Rush Duel like the TCG. I'd be really happy if they did that, because yeah, the cards look great, and the game itself, it caters to sort of me and Luke. Like, we're old school, we love summoning monsters, it's all about the powerhouse, who's got the strongest card. I mean, if you had a level 4 2000 attack, legendary. So yeah, at some point I really want to get that game and get into that and learn the Rush Duel format. And that was another thing that just got me like really back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it feels like we're finally able to jump into the main gaming scene and feel like we're not falling behind, because current Yu-Gi-Oh! We're really falling behind on that. And I spoiler alert, Legacy of the Duelist, I've jumped back into that. I want to finish all the campaigns. Oh, I'm up to the last campaign. The links are so bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. It's very mean. So yeah, Rush Duel. At some point I hopefully get to, playing that. And yeah, so that's it for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much, until I get to the gaming part of this video. Alright everyone, Collector's Own Haul, almost up to episode 100. Yeah, once I reach 100, I'm going to end the series. It's a nice number to end on, and I've had a blast. Every fortnight recording a video of going to my comic shop and what I've picked up, what I've read. And it's just because I've moved on to digital comics now, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to end it while I'm ahead, and end it on a nice number, episode 100, really good milestone to end that on. And it's not that I'm bored. I mean, I'm still going to my comic shop every fortnight, or when I can, depending how a few times I've been sick, so I don't want to go in and infect everyone. But yeah, I love seeing the gang every fortnight and seeing what the latest comic or what the goss is all about, or what's happening in the comic world. I buy a lot of cards from there. Most of my Pokemon stuff is from my comic shop, and buying some nice figures. And actually, on that subject, you see those two? I bought those two from there, and just remember that actually in a few minutes. So yeah, I still love going to my comic shop just for the Collector's Zone haul, because it was a fun name, because that was the name of the comic shop, Collector's Zone, and it just feels kind of weird that I'm continuing on a video series and all my comics are digital, and even though I pick up the occasional comic every now and again. So yeah, it's gonna be a sad day once that episode hits, and I don't know if I should do a special, you know, maybe go through every comic that I've read and what's my favourite. So we don't know yet. I'm still planning on it. Another thing is with my comics and what I've read, I'm gonna put it here now, and not every single comic, just, you know, maybe ones that I really enjoyed, you know, just, you know, try and keep it all in one sort of video now. Alright everyone, when Collector's Zone haul ends, you know, once episode 100 drops, I really want to start getting back into Kayne Talks Games. Just, yeah, I loved, you know, just recording a video of a video game that I loved, and what I, you know, a game that I grew up playing, and what do I still play today, and there's tons of games that I want to do an episode on, and yeah, just getting to that point now where it's like, now that I've sort of ending a few series, now I can sort of pick that back up again. And yeah, not going to be, you know, making priority like recording an episode every week. Just once I'm ready, in the mood, and just fancy doing a video, especially it's like a, you know, taking a break from editing my playthroughs and all that stuff, you know, something a bit different. So that's what I'm going to hopefully do at some point, and I've got the game in particular that I want to do. I'm not going to spoil it, so yeah, looking forward to doing that and getting back into that series. Alright, just a little quick note just to add in. I'm planning on my next figure combat at some point. I've been really wanting to get back into that, but just other things have been, you know, keeping me busy, and yeah, I want to dedicate a whole week to it, because I do an episode every night where it's like day 1, day 2, then quarterfinals, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I just want to dedicate 1 week, and I've got a holiday coming up, so I'll probably do it then. I mean, the plan was to do one every few months, but it just never happened. Just been jam-packed this year. Kind of got away from me. Will Casey Jones be dethroned as figure combat champion? Alright, Blood Knuckle Society, I'm ready to start filming the next episode. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Keeps changing as I go along with this series. I kind of miss when I'm talking over the episodes. It's a bit like my older EWS versus WWE, you know. Oh, KayneHunterTaker versus Stone Cold. Oh, will Kayne be able to defeat the Texas Rattlesnake? Yeah, I want to do like that again, but I'm not going to go too crazy, if you know what I mean. What I've liked now is I've really shortened the episodes down. It's chopped up, only showing the best bits, so I'm going to give that a go, you know, very soon, and see how I go. Alright, TV movies. I haven't seen too many movies. I've been really sort of TV focused, just finishing up a lot of shows, and catching up on some shows that I still need to finish off. See, I wish I had waited one more day to watch the finale of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yeah, this is how long this episode has been since the last... Sorry, that kind of went wrong. So from the last recording, that's how long it's been. I've watched the first episode... The final episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, what a rush it was. That final battle was insane. Really enjoyed it, and I like the ending. We saw Qui-Gon Jinn again. Oh, felt so good to see him. I was so happy, and our dad really enjoyed it. He was finally happy to see a Jedi just absolutely wreck some shit, you know, Force powers, boom, boom. So yeah, really, really good. Sopranos, finished season 4. I'm halfway through season 5. Really sad we lost the actor who played Paul. I can't remember his name, so yeah, a little bit bummed out. He's really funny. I actually really like him in Sopranos, and I'm also finishing up Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's on Amazon Prime. I was up to Awaken the Dragons, you know, that arc, and yeah, just with, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! What's happened recently, I've been really sort of in that Yu-Gi-Oh! Mood, and yeah, one night I watched about 6 episodes just going through it, and I forgot how heartbreaking it is when Yami uses the seal of Orichalcos and just sort of turns evil and calling his monsters useless. I'm like, oh, you bastard. Alright, reading. I finally finished volume 1 of Fire Force. Yeah, I've been really slack on my reading. It's just I've been doing comics in my tablet more than sort of physical stuff, and yeah, it was good, but then the ending got a little bit... It just... I feel like it got perverted for the sake of being perverted. It was really... You know, hang on. Like, all these characters are wearing full fire suits, etc., etc., and then all of a sudden, a chick with a bra just rocks up and it's like, hang on, it's sort of going, you know, pervy. And now it's, hang on, there was one moment, you know, so he's talking, and then all of a sudden his hand slips under a bra, and whatever he's doing just keeps getting worse. It's just, yeah, it just fell out of nowhere, unfortunately. On to the games. Oh, I've got a few new games, and I've played a lot of games. Alright, technically I own this game. I bought it back in, ooh, it would have been 06. It was when we got a really nice computer and we could actually play computer games without any issue. And there was a period of time in that year where mainly our dad and sister were taking me and Luke to our local shops with EB Games and late night shopping on a Thursday, and basically just to buy some cheap games. We were in that sort of mood at that point, just buying some really, you know, nice games that were on the cheap. And yeah, one of those games was Starship Troopers. I loved this game, and it was by the creators of I want to say Soldier of Fortune. No, I don't think it was. Someone else, but yeah, we mainly bought a lot of these PC games. You know, the big bites, the explosive games. Funny enough, Soldier of Fortune. You know, got Soldier of Fortune 1, 2. Luke bought all the Resident Evil games that he could. Just, it was really fun, and we were just trying to test out a computer to see what it could run. And yeah, I put a lot of time into this game, but unfortunately, I don't know where the disc has gone. I swear on my life that I let someone borrow it and they never returned it, and I haven't seen them ever again. I cannot remember where that disc is. And oh hey, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, yeah, Luke bought that. And I think we bought Morrowind as well. No. But yeah, so don't know where it was. Luke reckons, because that computer, it blew out and we got rid of it, if I remember, and got a new one. He's saying that maybe the disc would have been in there. I wouldn't have been surprised, but I remember that I lent this game to someone and yeah, never got it back. So I finally bought a new copy. Kabam! I haven't actually tested it yet because I don't know. Because I remember playing Soldier of Fortune and Soldier of Fortune 2 on one of my recent rigs. It may have been the one before the one I bought at the start of my YouTube channel, and it didn't run. It would not run on. No, it was my laptop. I can't remember. Take that all back. I haven't actually tested it on a proper computer, so maybe it will work. I need to get around to, you know, trying it, because my new computer doesn't have a disk drive, so yeah, at some point I need to try and install it and see how I go, and I would love to play it again. It was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Alright, did an unboxing of this one recently. Blood Rain Betrayal, a physical copy for PS4, and such gorgeous art. And unfortunately, I'm missing the keychain out of mine, and I emailed Limited Run, and yeah, apparently they don't have any more, and the only way they can send one is if I send this one back, send me another copy, or get a refund for the amount of the keychain. And I just thought, well, can't you just open one and give me the keychain? Yeah, just, I feel like Limited Run, you got to really sort of, you know, I don't know, it feels like they don't really give a shit. I've got one more order coming from them. Blood Rain 1 and 2, I've wanted the physical copies for PS4 because at some point I want to do a playthrough of that. But that's going to be my last thing from Limited Run. I'm not going to buy any more from them. It just feels like a slog every single time. Alrighty, Nintendo Switch, digital games. There's been a lot of specials going on, and I love just window shopping and getting a really good deal. And a couple of games I picked up for like under $3 has been, yeah, really fun just browsing through. Oh, what can I buy so cheap? And yeah, one of those is Best Sniper. It's not the best. I actually can't get any footage because it won't record on my why couldn't I record it? I tried recording and I couldn't do it. I think you can only do it in handheld mode because it's a mobile game essentially. When I saw the previews, I thought, you know, you're hunting dinosaurs and you're going through and just you're walking around, playing your shot, boom. No, you don't even move. You're just in one spot and you're waiting for the dinosaurs to run and you pick them off, and yeah, there's a bit of in-game currency going on. So I played it for like 30 minutes and I was like, yeah, I'm satisfied, I'm done. And yeah, for some reason I can't get any footage of it. You have to do it in handheld. No, I couldn't use my controller. That's what it is. I have to use the Joy-Cons and I just can't be fucked. Okay, this game I've had for a very long time on my wish list, and I finally picked it up. This War of Mine, and I had a very different game in my mind. I knew it was going to be the side-scrolling, not platformer game, but it reminded me a lot of this game called Deadlight, and I thought that's what it was going to be like. You're running around solving puzzles and stuff, but no, it was completely different, and I was having fun with it. It's a survival. You're building up a little house with these other people and trying to survive, and at night you go out and scavenge for things and trade with other survivors. At one point I tried to rob a dude of his gear because he wasn't sharing and ended up shooting me in the face, so then I got revenge and killed him and killed his sick father because, yeah, you're mean. Just give me some bread, I'm dying. And yeah, it was really good. I really want to get back into that and have a proper go. Okay, when I was in the Star Wars mood, I picked up Star Wars Episode 3, a really great game. I played this many years ago and absolutely loved it. It's one of the better movie to game video games that there is, and I really recommend giving it a go. It's really fun. The ending is so good because you go through the game, you play it out as the movie, but then you can change and be Anakin, and then he kills Obi-Wan, he kills Palpatine, he becomes the ruler of the galaxy. It's so good. And then if I remember, you beat the game, there's a bonus battle mode where you're Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in A New Hope, and it was so good. Picked up a few games on special. This one was 2 for $30. I got Battle Chasers Night War. I'm currently reading the comic of this series, and I'm really enjoying it. And just looking at the gameplay, it looks like my kind of RPG game, and cannot wait to jump in. I haven't got to playing it yet. There's a game in this box that probably going to be shocked that I'm playing, and I can't stop playing. And the other game was My Time at Portia. I'm not sure the pronunciation. It's just it's like a farming simulator kind of thing. You're growing crops, and there's a bit of battle. Craft your way into the heart's community. Blah, 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 blah. Haven't got to playing that or giving it a go yet. Just been jam packed, but it looks really fun from what I saw. And some more games that were on sale. Guardians of the Galaxy, I really am excited to jump into this. Luke played it and he absolutely loved it, so really awesome, man. This was on sale. I think it was like $20 at EB. It was really good. And I finally picked up the Disney Classic Games Collection. I just wanted it for the Jungle Book because, yeah, I got the Lion King on Sega, and yeah, I did a playthrough on that. Disney's Aladdin, I've never played it. I really do though. It's a great game from what I've seen, and just how many people just really rave about that game, and I'm excited to jump in. But the Jungle Book was the reason I wanted to get this. I remember hiring that so much, you know, for the Mega Drive, and really loving it. So now it's on the Switch, and it was cheaper to get this than the game on Sega. And I get 3 games in one. Alright everyone, I played a lot of games and finished some games. I haven't finished all of it yet. Resident Evil 4, I've done the main story, and oh, it was so much fun jumping back in again and yeah, doing a playthrough for YouTube. Now I just need to do separate ways and Assignment Hater, and yeah, we're good to go with the other stuff. I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for this. Metal Gear Rising, finished. Ooh, I struggled. I really struggled. And I almost rage quit. I was so close to rage quitting. It was the... I can't remember. You were in this room and it was a battle simulation where you had to fight the woman with the arms, and then the dude that was so quick. He had the I can't remember what he was. He'd disappear in the mist and attack you. I just couldn't get the parry system down. I'm blocking, but then they get a cheap shot, and I thought, am I doing something wrong? And when I got my ass kicked, I thought, yeah, nah, I am so done. Decided to get through it. I beat it. Finished. And I'm not in a rush to play it again. Oh, I think the biggest problem was I was expecting Metal Gear Solid. You know, stealth, being sneaky, not running around hack and slashing it. And I know you can sneak in the game, but it definitely wasn't the focus. It was just, ooh, I beat it. And I'm glad to finally say I have beat it. And finished Mad Max. Really enjoyed this game, had so much fun. But once I reached the point of, yeah, I'm just ready to go through the main story and finish up, because it just become you know, once you've done it once with the side stuff, you know, that's going to be the rest of the game. And I did a big chunk of it, and once I was satisfied, I was like, yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's go through the main story. And yeah, I spent a whole Saturday just going through the main game, and then yeah, doing the end. And yeah, really fun. You know, really happy I finally jumped in and I finished the game. Alrighty, this game took me years to get in and finish. Pokemon Sun. Yeah, I bought this day one, stopped playing, jumped back in, stopped playing, finally committed and said, no, we're going to finish this game. Just get through it and finish, because you've never not finished a Pokemon game. And I need to do Pokemon Let's Go next and finish that. But yeah, I was having fun, but that side story was very I wish being the very best was the most important thing for a Pokemon game, like the old school, Pokemon games, going into the league, becoming the world champion. I was not a fan of this story. It was very... I mean, this mother's calling her daughter ugly. Ugh, no, I only want beautiful things. It's like... okay. And then the end cutscene after you win the final battle... oh, I was like, please end. Please end. Please end. I had to put my 3DS on charge because it started going red and it just wouldn't end. But apart from that, I really had fun. I enjoyed it. And I'm finished. Okay, Firetop Mountain. I'm finished with the game. I was having fun with it, but it got to the stage where I got pretty far into it and I didn't find any benches to rest and save my game, and had to go all the way back and start again when I got killed. And I thought, yeah, I think I'm finished. It was fun, but yeah, I'm not going to play anymore now. Alright everyone, Legacy of the Duelist, I'm so close to finishing. I'm up to the last campaign, and a bit of a shame really. No story for the campaign. You just pick the opponent or the next story and it gets you into the duel. So, bit of a bummer, but yeah, almost finished. Alright everyone, this next game, I am shocked. I cannot believe how much fun I'm having with this game. I mean, when I picked this up, and it was really cheap, it was like $20, and even I was shocked. I was thinking, wow, but I thought, I want to get it, I want to at least play it, and if I don't like it, I can at least say I've put some good amount of time in. Like a few games that I've done, the two that I always fall on is Control and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I put a lot of time into those games, but they were just not for me. I was getting frustrated. So I traded them in, got some credit, yada yada, and I thought with this game, it's going to be in that exact same boat. I thought I'm going to play for a few hours, I'm going to be annoyed, I'm going to get frustrated, and I'm going to trade it in for some credit. Oh no, I'm not. I am going to finish this game, and I'm really enjoying it. That game is Death Stranding. I cannot believe how much fun I'm having with this game. I booted it up about a fortnight ago, because it was a Sunday. I think I just finished Mad Max, and I thought, right, I want to start a new game, just to play something, and especially a game that I'm definitely not going to be recording. So I was going through my collection, and I thought, let's do it. Let's finally jump into this game, get through the beginning part, because I know that was a very long bit. But after that, and just getting into the environment, doing my first official delivery, where I'm not doing it for a mission, I was at awe. I was really amazed at how gorgeous the environment was, how just motivated I am. I got a big package on my back, and there's that mountain that is so high that I'm gonna climb it. I don't even care. I'm gonna get up that mountain and deliver this package. And yeah, I'm really amazed at this game. I'm really having fun with it. It could change, unfortunately. I've just done the first boss fight yesterday. See, I played that from like lunchtime till midnight. I couldn't put the game down. Just, I'm really taking my time with it. I love the right, what deliveries can I make? Oh, I'll go to this bit first, drop that parcel off, and then I can go to that one. I mean, it's a delivery game. You're a delivery man, and I'm having so much fun with it. I really am, and I wish I'd got into it sooner. It was around the time when I was really frustrated with a lot of video games of this era being too much relying on cinematography and, you know, rather than the gameplay. But holy crap, I'm just amazed how much I'm enjoying this game, and yeah, I can't wait to jump in and play some more. And yeah, I'm not sure. I got a bit confused. I don't know if you get to the harbour, you leave on this ship, and we are warned that make sure you finish everything. I don't know if we can come back. I'm not too sure, so I'm just sort of taking my time and, you know, just doing some last minute deliveries before I make that commitment. And yeah, really good. I'm having so much fun with it. I mean, I've reached the point where I've got the bike, so it makes it a little bit more easier, but sometimes I just like walking, you know, especially if it's a short distance, I'll just walk it, you know, enjoying the scenery. And I've got the grenades now, so when I first is it the BBs or the oh, I forgot what you know, the enemies. I'm not afraid anymore. Now that I've got the grenades, just get them out of my sight. I mean, there was one part where it's where you're trekking up to the harbour and you go through that rocky terrain, and you got the, you know, that sort of underpass, and you're going through, and you got the things all around you. Boom, boom, just throwing the grenades, and just, you know, up yours, punk. You're not stopping me from making my delivery. And there was one part where if you stay too long, you get dragged away, and it's like that dolphin BB. I think it's BB. No, I think that's the name of the thing, like attached to you. Oh, the BS. Oh, I can't remember. But the enemies of the game, and yeah, I lost all my packages and dragged me away. I wasn't frustrated. I just ran away, picked up my items and delivered them. And I will say this, I am playing on easy. That makes me happy. I'm not frustrated. I'm playing through the game, and honestly, not to throw punches, I didn't realise how much flack this game was getting from a lot of people, that it was just too bullshit. You know, a lot of people got frustrated, and I thought, well, just enjoy for what it is. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's a delivery simulator, and yeah, I just love the idea of climbing up mountains, and yeah, I'm gonna climb that mountain. Alright, just got a few more things to sort of show before we end this video, and yeah, a lot of games in this one. I picked up the triple pack of the Yu-Gi-Oh movies. I watched the first one, you know, Pyramid of Light, when it sort of first arrived in Australia, and really loved the movie, but I never got around to seeing these two movies, so I thought, yeah, I want to watch them at some point. Alright, remember those two statues, or minifigures of Sonic and Knuckles? I picked up a Tails one as well. See, the comic shop had the Knuckles and Sonic and didn't have Tails, unfortunately. So, yeah, I picked this one up online and, yeah, complete the trio. Alright, I've been talking for so long, I can't remember if I mentioned it. I'm sure I talked about my random Yu-Gi-Oh haul, where I just opened everything now instead of just making a video on random booster packs, and then I'll show the cards in a video. I don't think I did. I can't remember. Holy crap. But just quickly, so in my random Yu-Gi-Oh haul, like just a refresher in case I did forget, I'm gonna end that, and what I'm gonna do is open up all my packs that I pick up, you know, during my travels, and then I'm gonna film a video of what I picked up. You know, did I get a nice holo? Did I get a nice rare? So for the next episode of random Yu-Gi-Oh haul that I was gonna do, and now I've sort of cancelled it. I bought a load of these just to add on to, you know, for a variety for the video, and I might as well just open them here. Wow, I can't believe I forgot if I talked about that. I think I may have mentioned it, but then I sort of sidetracked. I think I did, actually, yeah. Alright, so first up, we've got a Dice Master. War of the Light. Alright. There we are. Come on. Come on. There we go. Huh, interesting. Do you get a card or anything? Mira, Queen of Atlantis, and Supergirl Enraged. So we get some cards. I think I bought a few of this Dice Masters game actually. Yeah, I got a Deadpool one and Avengers Age of Ultron. Ooh, I got a translucent one. Cool. Nifty. Play local, win big. Log on to WizKids event system to find game stores in your area hosting dice. I don't think anyone in my area is 2015. Yeah, there's definitely no one. Oh. Oh. I might have to get some more. I got a holo. Holy crap. Modoc. Twisted Mind. Oh, so there is holos in this. I cannot start another card series. Like, collecting. I was saying to Luke, I think I'm going to stop with the other stuff. You know, maybe every now and again I'll do it, but Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon have got to be my main trading card game thing. And I wouldn't mind. I did, spoiler alert, I've actually got a Magic thing that I want to unbox. It just looks really cool. It's like one of those big packs. Alrighty, Age of Ultron. No, no holo. So we've got Shield Agent and Spider-Woman. Alrighty, so a Hero Clicks of Avengers. Ah, little mini figures. So who's... I have no idea who that is. Interesting. That's actually not a bad little minifigure. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Did a load of these, and I was gonna buy a big box, but I just wasn't committed. I got a Hydra Soldier. Oh, so it's like a card game based around it. Okay, gotcha. Alright everyone, that's an end to this episode of Kayne's Hideout. Very jam-packed this episode, and yeah, because it's been so long since my last episode, so yeah, back into a routine now. We're recording, editing, now that because I really wanted to put all my focus on the, you know, my Yu-Gi-Oh! Video that I uploaded recently, and yeah, so now I'm going to be back in the groove with that, and yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Wow, the power didn't go out. Awesome.